What's up, Gamecocks? I'm Ward Jollis.
And I'm Hannah Perella. Welcome to another live edition of Carolina Calendar, coming to you from the Kennedy Greenhouse studio, here to keep you up to date on events happening around campus and Columbia.
Hannah?
Ward, welcome back.
I'm back after my little hiatus there. I was, gone for a couple weeks, but I'm here. How was spring break?
You know, it was really good, really long, didn't do too much, a lot of sleeping. How about you?
It was busy. I mean, it was just go, 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 go
Yeah.
all week. I'm so exhausted. I went to Orlando, actually.
Oh, that's so much fun,
to
though.
Universal. They had this deal that was going on.
I love it. I saw so many Carolina kids going there over the break, but it looks like it was a great time.
Not as
so.
good as Disney, though.
Really?
Nothing can touch Disney.
Do you
Yeah.
think so?
No.
All
All right, so we
right.
ready to discuss
We are. Let's go
what's
ahead and
happening?
get started.
What's happening? Okay. First thing on our list for this week is tonight. Carolina Tonight is having their live show tonight at 9:30 in the Russell House
Okay.
Theater. So if you really like improv and you kind of like SNL skits and things like that, they are having their show. They have a couple shows every semester, and it's like a live show, skit-based, a lot like SNL. I've been twice. It's only $3 to get in.
Okay.
And they take Venmo.
I've heard it's a good time, and they even have musical guests at the end, I think, and that's pretty cool.
Yes.
You don't see a lot of that here on campus. I mean, you do, but never just open to all students anytime
they're
around
really
for
good,
events.
too.
That's what
It's
I've
funny,
heard. I'm
you know?
really excited to see it. They have a great host. I think Holly Kildell's her name, but it's a really great show. I'd love to go out and get out there if I could get a chance to.
Yes.
Going ahead and kicking us off with a campaign update. The runoff elections are finally out. 51% of the votes, and the new president is, have you heard?
Luke Rankin.
Luke Rankin,
That's the
yeah.
guy.
And the new Speaker of the Senate is, of course, Davis Latham.
Yes.
Very exciting to finally get that over with. It was a whole process, especially for all of us here in news.
It was
but
intense. I mean, I went to the violation hearings.
Did you really?
We were covering it. Yeah, it was
There's a
crazy
lot going
stuff.
on with Senate, I've
I
heard,
really, honestly, those two runoffs, I really didn't know what to expect in the beginning because Luke did have a slight edge over Lyric the first time around in the general election, but Davis was down like 14 points or something
I just
before
had,
the runoffs.
yeah, I had
against
no
Nick Hooks
idea
and came out on the other side as the winner, which is really interesting.
how it was going to go.
I mean,
I
how
heard
you
they
can-
hugged when the announcements came out, which was really great to see, especially with all the
Drama.
the drama that
and
you hear
everything.
about student
Oh,
government. It was
gosh.
really great just to see them coming together and just congratulating one,
crazy.
just showing the respect. I think it was a great just campaign season overall,
Yeah,
honestly.
Definitely. Yeah. So a little bit on the other side of the spectrum, though, if you're trying to get away from all that political drama, Gratitude and Granola
Gratitude and
is tomorrow.
did you say granola award?
I believe it's Friday from 12 to 5. So what, today's yes, tomorrow.
Today's Thursday.
Gratitude and Granola. I've never heard of this before.
Neither have I.
But apparently, you can join outdoor recreation and student health services and go hiking tomorrow for free if you want to get away from technology and all that on-campus stuff and just
Where exactly are you going hiking, Ward? Do
Okay,
tell.
so here's the cool thing about
Okay.
it. Congaree National Park, which is not far from here, is actually the largest old-growth floodplain and forest in North America. And this whole group of people are going hiking tomorrow. Free snacks provided
Wow.
by the health center. And here's the big thing, though. It's technology free, so no cell phones, nothing like that. It's just, you're just going to be one with nature for a day.
That's kind of amazing.
12 to 5.
12 to
I've been
5.
hiking. I kind of like hiking. I've only been hiking up in like the Blue Ridge.
Yeah, just more towards
Parkway
the
mountains
mountainous
and stuff.
regions. Never
But this is
here.
actually really close, and
It's
I've been
interesting.
to Congaree before, just on
Have
like
you?
school field trips and stuff, and it's actually really cool.
That's fascinating.
It's very nice, and like I said, if you're really trying to get away from like
Oh, of course.
all the technology and all that
Another spring
political
break, just time to
drama
refresh.
that's been going on, it's a really good way to
It
get
is,
off,
for
so.
sure.
After the break, we will hear from SUTV reporter Maya Queenan on what's going on this weekend in the Vista. Stay tuned.
I'm SGTV News 4 reporter Maya Queenan. The 2019 Palmetto Sportsman Classic will be going on all weekend. It is South Carolina's largest hunting, fishing, and outdoor show. It will be held at the South Carolina State Fair and feature over 350 vendors, children's activities, and much more. Make sure to grab your tickets on Eventbrite. Thanks for keeping up with Soda City. Back to you, Hannah and Ward.
Going straight into the Russell House movies for this weekend, we've got two, it looks like. Friday through Sunday, as usual. I believe first we're going to have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse again.
Yes.
Now, I know that we have talked about this previously. Great movie, 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Yeah, but they were going to show 8th grade, which is really interesting.
I did hear about
I
that.
think they were having some kind of like technical difficulties or
I
something.
think so. I heard it's been hard to get a copy of the movie for them to show, and I do hope they show it
Yeah.
later in the year.
And which is really a bummer because I've seen the Spider-Man movie. I saw it last time it was here, and I really wanted to see 8th grade again. I saw it in theaters.
I've heard
actually,
great things
down
about
at
it.
the Nickelodeon. But I really liked it a lot. You know, I liked it better. I'm not a big superhero guy, so like, I'm really into
Of course. Well, I think
Things
Spider-Man
like
is
that.
great,
It
but
was
I do
very
agree with you.
nostalgic, I
8th
feel
grade,
like.
it's a very, it's cinematically, it's beautiful. You know, as a media arts student, I can just say watching it, it's a pleasure to watch. And overall, it's a really enjoyable film. So hopefully one day they'll bring it back. I know another movie they are showing this weekend is going to be A Simple Favor, which I actually haven't seen.
That's the one about the girl who goes missing, and then like her friend is like trying to figure out what
yeah.
happened or something.
Blake Lively
I
and
don't know. Yes, I know
Anna
Blake Lively.
Kendrick?
Blake Lively's in it. I'm
I
not
don't
sure who
know.
the other girl
I'm
is.
not
but
sure.
I heard it's very interesting. I've heard
Some
mixed
murder
reviews
plot
about it.
mystery? I'm not sure.
But it got pretty good reviews, you know? I mean, not as good as 8th grade, but like it got really good reviews.
But it sure looks good.
Yeah. Well, you know what else is going on? I don't know if you've turned on TV within the past week or not.
It was
but
all sleeping for
March
me.
Madness is in full swing now, and it's starting first round here in Columbia. The first round of the women's NCAA tournament will be here tomorrow at 1:45. So the traffic over near Colonial Life is just going to be horrible. I know that our Lady Gamecocks are actually in the tournament. I
Are
don't
they
think they're in
really?
Columbia. They're in Charlotte,
Okay.
which isn't too far away. But Belmont is playing tomorrow, and it will be at Colonial Life tomorrow at 1:45. So if you're anywhere near that area,
Definitely something to check out, especially with just
the
everything
traffic's
going
going
on.
to be horrible. But you know,
It's something you got to put up with. And
it's
on
whatever.
that whole
I've
March
been watching.
Madness
You know,
note,
yeah, I've been watching the games today. The games just started today because
Did they
it's
really?
Thursday.
I'm so out of it, I
The
can't
men's
even.
the men's tournament is what a lot of people are watching. I know,
Yeah.
I think the women's starts tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I know that my brackets, as of now, are doing pretty well.
I had my
have
brother
3.
make a bracket for me last night.
You don't wait? Do you not have a bracket?
I don't know.
Oh my
I was
gosh,
like to my brother, I was like,
Hannah.
"Hey, can you make me one
Get
real
with
fast?"
it.
I've been so busy. But on that same, stream of thought with March Madness coming up, I believe tomorrow is going to be Hoops Day on Main Street, which not tomorrow actually, I've been told, but Hoops Day on Main Street is happening next week. It's happening. It's happening, all right. Saturday, it's going to be happening. I've just been.
They're giving
just
us a
been
lot of mixed things
a
from the
lot of
studio
sign
right
language
now.
happening from behind the camera here. But Hoops Day on Main Street Saturday, featuring street market, live music, food and drink, the whole deal, specials and special appearances from the Gamecock cheerleaders, Cocky, and the Pep Band. Everything you need. Again, Ward, this is happening on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday.
9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
That's a full
So,
day
like,
of events, yes, sir.
13 hours.
13 hours of hooping, you know?
Oh my God. Wait, so you said that the pet band and then the cheerleaders and Cocky are going to be
That's correct. You know, a bit interesting.
not even in the
'cause
tournament.
We're not in it, but I'm never gonna say no to Cocky.
Wow, okay.
For
Well,
complete coverage and highlights of all Gamecock athletics, be sure to check out SGTV's Capital City Sports. I'm sure it's gonna be a great time.
yeah, I
I'll
may have to
catch
stop
you out
by,
there,
you
Ward,
know.
yeah.
It's no Soda City, but maybe
can
I'll
we
stop
do?
by. On the other hand, though, this is what I've been most excited about. Tomorrow, my favorite candidate running for president, Beto O'Rourke, is coming to USC. Out of nowhere, this happened. I mean, none of the other candidates are coming, and
Yeah.
Beto O'Rourke, absolute favorite guy. Really, really hope he gets that Democratic nomination.
No.
He's coming tomorrow. He's going to be right outside of Russell House. They said it's kind of like a mix-up of where it's going to be. I'm hearing Davis Field, Russell House, patio.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but it's in that same general vicinity.
Okay.
He's going to be here supposedly from 12:30 to 1:30 to answer questions from the students on campus
That's
and talk about his
really
platform.
great.
I think
know.
it's really interesting that he's reaching out to such a specific group. You know,
Yeah.
he's reaching out to the youth and college students that can vote.
No, for sure. That's
in
really cool
Columbia
to see,
because,
especially on
yeah,
our campus. I don't know.
because
it's
South Carolina is one of the first primary states.
Yeah.
So I think that's interesting. None of the other Democratic candidates have done that, and absolutely love Beto O'Rourke. You will catch me there tomorrow. I promise
I'm
you.
sure.
At 12.
Honestly, I might be checking it out myself. And the last thing on here for today is going to be the annual college career fair on Wednesday. Essentially, this will be happening in the Capstone Conference Center. Even if you're not looking for a job, you can go and network. It's a great opportunity. I believe the university will help you get set up on Handshake, and you can use your U of SC login to do so. It's going to be a great time just to go ahead and get your name out there to look around for internships and/or job opportunities. Always something that we need here as college students. Whew. And remember that, you know, you can always stay up to date with everything going on. You know what I'm saying, Ward?
Yes, Twitter at SGTV News 4.
That's the place to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Hannah Perella.
And I'm Ward Jollis. We'll see you next Thursday at 5:30. Stay cocky, Carolina.